Mark Burdick back with you from First Commonwealth Bank Field in Homer City, the site of the 2026 Heritage Conference Championship game in May, and it's Heritage Conference Media Day here in early March, and I am talking to Mike Piccone, sixth-year head coach of the Marion Center Stingers. And, Coach, spring hopes eternal, as they say, right? That's what the Pirates have said for a number of years.
If we can get past this rain and actually get on the field, we'll be doing something. So
let's talk some Marion Center Stingers baseball. I know last year was a tough year, and the Stingers were rolling there for a while. So what went wrong last year, and what gives you hope for this year?
We went in the season a couple injuries. We had three kids were down. One went down about midway through the year. We were young, so started some good freshmen, so they have another year under their belt, so they'll be a little bit better. I like the work ethic of these kids. I know looking back at some of the games we had, we lost a lot of them close, late innings, so if we can turn a couple of those around, I think we'll be all right.
Talk about the two seniors you brought with you today and what you're counting on from them.
Cam Rising, I think you know him from football. He had an okay year there, huh, Cam?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad. And Cole Adamson, both seniors. They've been with me since ninth grade. Cam, I was able to coach a little bit in Little League and then Junior Legion. And then I found out talking to Cole, I didn't remember this, but I actually cut him in Junior Legion. So sorry about that, Cole. But, yeah. But no, they stuck with it. They come to practice, don't complain. They're team leaders. Us do what we ask them to do, and yeah, so happy to have them.
For the record, Cam and Cole are behind the camera that we're looking at back there as they make faces at us. You only had four seniors last year. I believe three of the four were starters, so you do have a pretty good nucleus coming back. And sometimes that extra year of experience, even if you take a few lumps along the way, things can turn around in a hurry. And I'm sure that's what you're hopeful for.
That's what we're hoping for. I know a lot of them played football. Coach Rising, Coach Miller, and Coach Shipley really ran their weight program really well for us. That definitely helps us out. So they were successful there. We have a wrestler coming on board now. He had a good season, and the basketball had a good season. So they're learning how to win, which I think is going to help us out. Yeah.
Mike, three seniors on the entire roster, but Adam, Cole, two of them, and they are four-year. All of the seniors are four-year, what I call program players. So with that in mind, I'm sure you're counting on some senior leadership from them.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Cole and Cam both, yeah. And Clayton Burns is our other senior. So they're really taking charge, and I think they'll be all right.
This Heritage Conference, there's a lot of good teams. I know Conemaugh Township, I think, is going to be absolutely loaded this year, but you have to go out and execute too.
Yeah, we actually played them really well last year. We were down there. Again, one of those games where just things didn't go our way late. Ended up losing that one, but yeah, they're going to be good. And on our side of the Heritage, Scotty always puts a good program in Homer City, so they're going to be up there. And West Shamokin, Rocco does pretty good there. And there's two new guys for River Valley and Purchase Line. So, and then Penns Manor, they got us last year a game. So yeah, it's going to be tough, but always is.
Let's talk about pitching. Some names that you're counting on.
So we got Cam. He's going to throw some. He threw a lot for us last year. Trent Slavinsky. He had a banged up knee last year, but he's 100% now, so he'll be ready to go. Mason Fluga. He threw a lot for a ninth grader last year. I like what he brings to the table, so he'll be throwing. Troy Slavinsky will be throwing some. Troy will be throwing some for us. And then we'll have like Jackson Davis, Liam Roach, maybe Cole will get some innings. But yeah, I like our top pitchers. So I think if we can hit the strike zone and play some good defense behind them, which we didn't last year, but we'll get some things worked out.
And I say, especially at this level with pitch counts, if you don't play good defense, those pitch counts can get elevated in a hurry.
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, there was times last year where I'm like, we're with their injuries, I was kind of shorthanded and had to leave some kids in longer than I wanted to, and like you said, with errors, it just racks it up. So you really got to watch what you do, but yeah.
Mike, I appreciate you doing this. I expect a little bit of a turnaround, I think, from the South.
So I think so. I think we'll win a little more than 3 games. I hope. We'll see. But yeah.
Give you more gray hair if you don't.
Oh yeah, well yeah, it's already falling out anyhow. So yeah, yeah. So these guys here, yeah. But all right.
All right, Mike Bacote, head coach of the Marion Center Stingers. We thank him for doing this. We wish the Stingers the best of luck. From the Heritage Conference Media Day at First Commonwealth Bank Field in Homer City, I'm Mark Burdick reporting for Renda Media.